So today we are going to do Phonics PL 127 using ER and EST correctly. So we all should have the clownfish page. At the top part, you're circling the special sounds E in rainy, in bigger, and est in biggest. Down here, write the abbreviations for each word: hour, senior, miss, and year. Then on the back, you see these pictures: tall, 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 and add the correct suffix under the pictures. And then down here you see cold, cold, and cold. Okay? All right, so I have, what are adjectives? Adjectives are when you have words that are describing nouns, when you're describing a person, place, or thing. Okay, so let's look at these two bowls. Okay? Move this out of the way. I have these two bowls. Okay, so one is big, the other one's bigger. Or you could even say one is small and the other one is smaller. So the special sound, what special sound did you hear? You heard in bigger, ER. Okay, when we compare two nouns, we add that suffix ER, to the end of the adjective. Well, now we're going to bring in this really big bowl. Okay, so listen to what happens when we compare more than two things. I have big, bigger, biggest. Okay, or I could even say small, smaller, smallest. Okay, so what special sound did you hear? You heard est in biggest or smallest, EST. So when we compare more than two nouns, we add that suffix EST to the end of the adjective. So let's look at my stickman figure. See, here is big, bigger, and biggest. And if you notice, we double the G there. For some of those you're going to double, some of them you're not, but don't worry about that just yet, okay? We are just focusing on the ER and EST. So here our stick figure guy is small, smaller, smallest. Let's look at hot. Okay, so we have a little candle flame, hot. Then we have a campfire, hotter, and then a super big fire, hottest. Now if we look at an ice cube, it's cold, and a cup of ice is colder, and these giant blocks of ice would be coldest. Okay, so what are the two suffixes we talked about? And est. So you only use when you are comparing two or more adjectives, or comparing two or more nouns. And est is when we are comparing three or more nouns. So now, if you have not had a chance to go over the answer key, or go over this worksheet and do the answers, go ahead and pause the video now, and we're going to work on the answer key. So we're going to be circling these special sounds: est, est, and E. Okay, and they're all at the end. They are suffixes. Then the abbreviation for each word hour is HR dot, senior SR dot, miss MS dot, and year YR dot. Okay? On the back, we are going to add the suffix under the pictures. So we see this girl here. She's about this tall. This girl is about this tall. And this girl is about this tall. So this, we're just going to leave tall. She is taller. And this girl is tallest. Okay, now let's look at our pictures at the bottom. We see a guy frozen in an ice cube. We see a guy shivering in a blizzard. And we see two kids dressed up for cold weather. So we're going to say that these kids are cold. This guy's colder. And this guy is definitely coldest. All right, and that is phonics for today.